everyone. So today I'll be going through with you the unit selection for 2 plus study for Sky Everton. So previously I've already gone through all the 1 bedroom and 1 plus study, and for 2 plus study is as per what I've circled in red in the distribution chart here. Okay, so you can see from here that the middle levels from 15 to 23rd, there are no 2 plus study units. And there are 4 stacks, mainly there are 2, 5, 6, and 9. And as per usual, there are actually 2 stacks that's preferred, also called the better stacks in this case. Okay, for stack 2 and 9 will be as per what I've circled here in the diagram. Stack 2 is, in my opinion, the least preferred stack, simply because they are facing towards the main entrance, and it can get pretty noisy in the sense, especially you are on the lower levels especially. And stack 9 will actually be facing towards the tennis court and towards the conservation places. And then for stack 5 and 6, okay, stack 5 and 6 is actually, in my personal opinion, for this project, actually one of the best units. And I'll be surprised if there are any bounce out units that are not stepped out. So why do I say that? Is because they are on the highest level, and at the same time I feel that they are of a decent size, and of course they're actually facing towards the greenery and facing towards the Tanjong Pagar Railway, which to me is a plus point. And why do I say that? Because when you overlook the greenery and the pool, is a very different feeling versus when you are looking towards the tennis court. Okay, so let's just run through the floor plan. Okay, there are only 2 types here. Okay, we do not talk about the high ceiling ones first. We just talk purely about these 2 different types of layout. Okay, 657 and 678. Once again, there's not much difference in terms of the size, but in terms of the layout, there's actually quite a big difference between them. Okay, so for stack 5 and 6, which is my preferred stacks, basically you come in from the main entrance, then you get your study, and then you have the kitchenette. Then once again, in this case, okay, they have actually split the master bedroom and the bedroom 2 on both ends of the room. Okay, so there will not be any interference or disturbance, so to speak lah. And the study area here, frankly speaking, if you ask me, you can always convert this study area into something else, because it's not really very practical to have your work area. If you want to use this as a work area or study area, it's not practical to have it very near to your kitchen. And as for this 2 plus study for the other type B6, okay, which is the stack 2 and 9, okay, you will realize that the layout is quite different, in the sense that, okay, you come in from the main room, yes, same thing, you pass by your kitchen, your living, dining, and then you actually you will walk past your bedroom before you actually goes into your master bedroom. So there's so-called lesser privacy for whoever that's using this bedroom. Of course you can always close the door, that's not an issue, but I'm just saying that usually you walk past here, is considered you have a little bit less privacy, because you have to constantly close your door in that sense. Okay, and the study area is located here, which once again I would say that is not very practical in this case lah. I mean, I have no idea why would you want to put a study here. You most likely you will convert this into something else. But of course, if you have children, you have kids who are teenagers of a studying age, parents like to put their family desktop here, their PC here, so that they can monitor what the kids are doing, playing games or surfing any funny websites or whatnot. Okay, something that I have to point out to you here is that you will realize that stack 2 and 9 is here. Okay, so you realize that stack 2, you have your balcony and what's up, one of the rooms that are actually both of the rooms, in fact, you are facing towards the main entrance, which uh, less ideal lah, I would say, because the windows are actually here. The windows are here, and this is the balcony. Okay, so what you are essentially seeing is you are looking at the main and the main entrance of the entire project. So this is something that is very very not ideal for me. So I would always prefer stack 5 and 6. Not only just the layout but the facing as well, because you notice your master room and your bedroom 2 and your balcony, they are all facing towards the greenery and facing towards the Tanjong Pagar railway station. Uh, okay, then for this stack 2 and 9, only stack 2 and 9 is going to have the high ceiling, which is denoted by the dotted line once again. For stack 5 and 6, there isn't any units with high ceiling, because what is on top of them on the top floor is actually the penthouse. Yeah, so you do not have a high ceiling units for stack 5 and 6. Okay, but this is people, mostly for people who actually prefer to have the the, the feeling of having a more space, because usually now how the units are really so small makes you feel claustrophobic. But at the end of the day, if you ask me, I would pick stack 5 and 6 any day, because they are on top of the layout is better, they are on a higher floor as well. So just imagine if you are on the 25th or 26th floor versus something over here when you're on the 10th floor. The feeling and the difference and the things that you can see is entirely different. In fact, I would dare say that for stack 35, you might be able to even see over the Keppel, where now Keppel is situated. You can even oversee the waterfront, that side. When the entire waterfront is done up, you might be able to have a clear view of that area, which is really very ideal. So okay, so that will be all for me for now for this episode for 2 bedroom plus study. Do watch out for my next video. So if you do like my videos, please do subscribe to our channels, and you can visit the link below for more information on Sky Everton. And I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, goodbye.